Hello everyone, I am Susie.
I am Lucy.
Today we will take you to the kids' castle. There are many good stories and lots of fun toys in the kids' castle. Let's go together. Hooray! Hi my friends, today I am going to read those books for you. And then let's get started. Cinderellaphant. Cinderellaphant. In an animal kingdom far away, there lived a pretty pachyderm with a big heart. Her name was what? Her name was what? What? Elephant. She lived with her stepmother and two step-hippos. Hippolyta was a rattling bully, and his Hippolyta was a mega meanie. They made her clean the cinders from the fireplace, and they called her Cinderellaphant. Cinderellaphant was as busy as a beaver. She cleaned from sunup to sundown. Her step-hippos flaunted their fancy frocks, while Cinderellaphant wore rag covered in soot. She often felt irrelevant. One day, Cinderellaphant heard a beastly screech. She ran into the kitchen and saw Hippolyta jump on the kitchen table. Hippolyta swapped a newspaper in the air and shrieked, "It's so glad!" Cinderellaphant saw a partridge mouse Minerva on the floor. She quickly scooped up the little mouse and said, "Run away." The mouse wrinkled her whiskers and scurried off. Cinderellaphant smiled. One morning, a royal messenger announced, the prince sees a bride. Every maiden in the kingdom must attend the royal ball at the king's castle on Saturday night at 7 o'clock. Hippolyta grabbed the invitation. Shut up! Balloon fight is playing at the ball. Hippolyta snatched the scroll from her sister. "Oh my gosh, I just go ape over that band." The step-hippos chattered all about what to wear. Cinderellaphant heart leapt for joy. What would she wear? Then her stepmother spoke. "Cinderellaphant, you cannot attend the ball. You have a lion's share work to do. Hours before the ball, Hippolyta badgered, "Press my dress, Hippolyta. Below, shine my shoes." Cinderellaphant tries to do everything at once. Finally, Cinderellaphant's stepmother and step-hippos were ready. They stampeded past her and roared away in their fancy ride. Cinderellaphant had to hurry. She opened the saddle chest. "Wow," she cried. "Look at all the junk in this trunk." Finally, she found what she was looking for. She tried on the dress, but it was a tad petty for the Rubin Queen's beauty. Cinderellaphant blubbered. What is it?
弹不上去 ，right？ 怎么穿了
？Cinderellaphant, dry your tears. Comfort a winged mouse. I'm your fairy godmouse. I am here to repay your kindness when you rescued me in the kitchen. What do you mean? Asked Cinderellaphant. Yes, said Fairy Godmouse, swished her wand, and Cinderellaphant was back-decked in a dazzling ball gown and sparkling glass slippers. Then the fairy godmouse said, "Quickly, dear, run into the garden and get me a peanut." Cinderellaphant returned with the nut. A sort of the fairy godmouse transformed the peanut into a carriage befitting a princess.
变成了一个很漂亮的车了，滑车车。
The little mouse tuttled, "You make haste to the ball. You had little time. Witches will be ragged for you're here the midnight chime. Now drive them nuts. Drive them nuts, girl." Cinderellaphant hugged her fairy godmouse. "Thank you." She climbed into her carriage and sped away. Balloon 5. When Cinderellaphant entered the castle, every creature exclaimed, "Who is that elephant in the room?" Immediately the prince beheld the exquisite animal. He asked for a dance. The prince would not leave Cinderellaphant's side even after she started on his toes and twirled him across the room, sending him crashing into the buffet. He said, "You're strong as an ox. I love it. No one else can get a dance with the prince." Hippolyta and Hippolytaphant. Why? Why they fun?
F-U-N-E-D.
Why they want to fun?
都想跟这个王子去跳舞，是不是？都想做
但是 Cinderellaphant 想了。
只有他做跳舞呀。F-U-N-E-D. 发怒的、生气的，你听。Feel 你能听。
Cinderellaphant and the prince boogied and hoofed it all night long. She was having a whale of a time. They did the bumpy hop. They danced foxtrot. They even tangled toe to toe. Why they filmed? Why? Why? But then the clock struck midnight. Cinderella panicked. "I have to go." As fast as a cheetah, she raced down the castle stairs. The prince called, "Wait," but it was too late. Cinderellaphant vanished, leaving only one colossal glass slipper sparkling on the stairs. Boom, boom, boom. The prince picked it up and proclaimed, "Only the maiden whose fits desirable slippers shall be my bride." He began a kingdom-wide search. Every maiden in the kingdom tried on the shoe, but it was hopeless. But it was hopeless. Finally, the prince arrived at Cinderella's house. Hippolyta and Hippolyta both stretched out their feet, but no matter how they wiggled and wiggled, the tiny glass slipper did not fit. Is there no maiden in this house? Asked the sulky suitor. Cinderellaphant smiled with courage and said quietly, I haven't tried at all. Her stepmother protested. She is nothing but a maidservant. The prince incised every maiden tries on the slipper. He begged on the bashful beauty. Cinderellaphant put her best foot forward. The shiny fish shielded it. They reached into her pocket and pulled out the matching sparkling slipper. No! Hippolyta and Hippolyta threw terrible tantrums.
发脾气了是吗？
Why?
不开心吧？怎么他可以这样不喜欢？
The prince smiled at Cinderellaphant. Being a princess is an enormous job, and you're the only maiden big enough to fill a princess' shoes. Cinderellaphant had found her soulmate, and she and the prince were, of course, married. The pageant princess and the royal honeymooned in the tropics, where they tangled toe to toe, and they both lived happily ever after.
Cinderella is all-time favorite fairy tale. 灰姑娘的故事是不是 ？I have always wanted to write write a twist on the traditional tale of Cinderella. And many years ago, the idea for Cinderellaphant popped into my head and stuck. Plus, I love big bling and fabulous footwear.
The animals in the stories are so amazing. Amusing. I love Steve and Jolie's hilarious sense of humor. Babylon 5 is definitely Babylon 5 is definitely one of my favorite bands.
Yes, that's great. You want to sing about your friends?
Bye. See you next time.
So that's all for today. If you have nice stories or fun toys, remember to write to Susie and Lucy. We will share it with every kid in the first place. If you like our channel, remember to click on the subscribe